How's it going, agents? Prakowski here, back for another LEGO Ninjago video, and today I'm going to talk about my thoughts on episode 6 Trial by Mino of Master of Mountains. Please be noted, this video contains some spoilers, so please make sure that you have watched the latest episode of the latest season. Other than that, ideas mentioned in this video are just opinions and thoughts of mine, and they should not be considered as the stance of LEGO nor NINJAGO. And before we get started, please give me a thumbs up under this video, it will mean a lot to me. If you are new to here, please hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell below for following more videos and news coming up on this channel. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. Here we have is episode 6, Trial by Mino. Actually, I think this episode is pretty factual because it mentioned a lot of different facts that we can learn in our daily school lives, such as magnetism, anatomy, as well as forms of government and so on in a much more interesting and simpler way. As a science student, I feel relieved when the story actually tells facts in our world instead of making their own logics and facts. Another thing that I love in this episode is the character description of the geckos. The writers really put a lot of efforts in describing them, such as writing songs of them as well as creating their own culture. They are like an actual tribe. Apart from that, I love the sense of humor as well as the interaction of different characters have in this episode. These aspects can show the personality of different characters appear in it. Even though the episode primarily focuses on knowledgeable lines and character descriptions, it also has some really cool scenes, such as the slow motion of Kai and Sane fighting Mino, or the one that both of them show their elemental powers to prove that they are the elemental masters. Other than that, this episode isn't completely disconnected to the season at all, even though it seems to be not so related to the main plot of the season by giving us hints on Lily, Cole's mother. The episode itself has also provided us some useful information on Lily, as well as bring out new mysteries by telling the myth between the three adventurers, the geckos, and the skull sorcerer. This episode works really well in overall, but I do think that the proportion of different events are not evenly distributed, whereas some certain scenes such as the myth and Mino fights should be more, while others like comforting the geckos' chords should be less. And that's pretty much all I've got in my mind. Some thoughts on episode 6 Trial by Mino. What do you think? Do you enjoy the episode? Comment down below. If you have any ideas, suggestions, or problems to make, you can contact me with email, Twitter, Instagram, or simply comment down below. And see you later, alligator.